What is cybersecurity? Is the measures taken by cybersecurity experts to protect digital systems from unauthorized access or cyber attacks of various forms. These attacks are mainly aimed at stealing users' personal information, asking for money, or disrupting a company's business. Cybersecurity experts try to restrict the access of a computer to its authorized users only. They do so by finding weaknesses in the system's security, which the attackers could exploit, and informing the user to get it rectified. Cybersecurity roadmap. Now that we have a clear understanding of what cybersecurity is, its significance in today's digital landscape, and the competitive salaries and essential skills required in this field, let's dive into a step-by-step guide on how to enter the cybersecurity workforce successfully and how to build a successful career in cybersecurity. Relevant educational background. Getting the right education should be your first priority. Students with a degree in computer science or information technology are generally recruited for cybersecurity roles, or from anywhere in the world from the above-mentioned branches. These degrees will showcase your seriousness about a career in the cybersecurity industry. These degrees provide knowledge in areas such as computer networks and cryptography. Graduates with these qualifications often find entry-level opportunities in roles like security analysts or security administrators. Cybersecurity skills. Of course, succeeding in any industry requires you to have a basic skill set, as is the case with cybersecurity. Let us discuss some of the key skills needed to establish yourself in the cybersecurity field. Technical proficiency. Gain a proper understanding of programming languages such as C++ and Python. These languages will help you to find points in the security of the system that can be bypassed by the attackers. Knowledge of operating systems and network protocols is going to help you protect the system against cyber attacks. Network security skills. Knowledge of the configuration and management of firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and virtual private networks is essential to protecting the network. Understanding networking protocols and network traffic analysis is important because it helps identify anomalies and security breaches. Cryptography expertise. If you want to protect data against unauthorized access, then you should properly understand the fundamentals of cryptography. Also, if you want to ensure the confidentiality and integrity of the data required to understand encryption algorithms and their applications. Ethical hacking and penetration testing. Ethical hacking is said to be the process of imitating cyber attacks to find weak points in the system with the user's permission. This is done to inform them about the potential security lapses in their system. Penetration testing is searching the system to find weak spot. Tools and technologies. There are many tools and technologies used to make cybersecurity as strong as possible. Some of these are firewalls. Firewalls are the fundamental cybersecurity tools that act as a barrier between the internal secure network and the external network, which is the internet. It monitors incoming and outgoing network traffic based on some predetermined security rules, preventing unauthorized access and protecting against cyber threats. Antivirus software. Antivirus software is software designed to detect, prevent, and remove malicious software such as viruses, worms, and malware. It regularly scans the system and the files to eliminate potential threats. Encryption technologies. Encryption is a fundamental cybersecurity tool that protects sensitive data by converting it into a coded format that can only be deciphered by authorized parties with the appropriate decryption key. Kali Linux. Kali Linux is generally preferred operating system for cybersecurity practices. Kali Linux offers multiple tools for monitoring network systems and finding any possible vulnerabilities. The main advantage is that the platform can be modified according to the level of understanding. Metasploit. Metasploit is a cybersecurity tool used for penetration testing. It is used for designing strategies to improve cybersecurity and discover vulnerabilities in the system. John the Ripper. John the Ripper is a tool that is used to test the strength of passwords. It identifies weak passwords that can be easily guessed by cybercriminals. Nikito. Nikito is a cybersecurity tool that is used to find web vulnerabilities. It scans for vulnerabilities and fixes them. Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel are two of the oldest cybersecurity tools that are used in Windows, as well as for password recovery. Entry-level certifications. The entry-level certifications provide a solid foundation for the students. Just as a builder will not start his project without the right set of tools, you also need to have a basic set of knowledge and skills to kickstart your cybersecurity career. CompTIA Security is a beginner-level certificate. This certificate introduces the student to networking, cryptography, and risk management. These entry-level certificates not only impart you with knowledge, but also showcase your commitment. Employers regard these certificates as a benchmark for basic knowledge of the domain. Having a certificate will surely give you an edge over other competitors in the market. Specialize in cybersecurity paths. Cybersecurity has many diverse career paths, each demanding its own skill set and interests. Choose a specialization that aligns with your strength and passion. Key specializations are: ethical hacking is done with the user's permission to get unauthorized access to his computer, imitating a cyber attack. This is done with a good case to find out vulnerabilities in the user's system for cyber attacks. Whenever an organization is suddenly attacked, the process followed by it encountering the cyber threat is known as incident response. They are trying to stop cyber attacks and limit the damage. Security analysis is an approach to achieving cybersecurity by first collecting the data, aggregating it, and analyzing it to detect or reduce cyber threats. Make projects. Creating projects in cybersecurity involves a practical and hands-on approach to understanding and implementing security measures. Identify a real-world problem, select your specific tools, set clear goals, and build a project simulating real-world scenarios. Document and reflect on your project, analyzing where it stands compared to current industry trends. Collaborate and communicate with experts in the field to look at your project and provide feedback. Read about case studies. Read about case studies on how you can make the system more cyber secure. An example of it could be like this. A financial institution was facing lots of phishing attacks and data breaches, leading to customer dissatisfaction and a reduction in brand value. To overcome this, it decided to adopt a bunch of cybersecurity practices. It decided to use an email filtering system to detect and block phishing attacks, conduct regular penetration testing to identify vulnerabilities in the system's security, and initiate a training program for its employees to increase general awareness related to cybersecurity. It also decided to create an incident response plan in case of a sudden attack, integrate multi-factor authentication into its customer authentication system, and make use of better encryption algorithms. These continuously monitored tools led to a reduction in phishing and data breaches. Ultimately, customer trust was re-established. Gain practical experience. Now that you have a good understanding of cybersecurity, the best way to move forward would be to gain some industrial experience. You can try to gain practical experience in these ways. Internships and entry-level positions. These roles provide a candidate with hands-on experience, and they familiarize an individual with industry tools and real-world cybersecurity scenarios. The companies don't expect a fresher to know everything. What they value is your eagerness to learn. So apply with confidence. You have nothing to lose. You will only learn from your mistakes. Freelance cybersecurity. If you want to work independently on your terms and time, then freelancing may be your calling. Cybersecurity freelancers offer their services to clients. They generally work as ethical hackers or penetration testers, finding security weak points in the client's system. Participate in competitions. Engaging in competitions such as Capture the Flag, CTF, provides the participant with practical skills, as they have to use their problem-solving skills in a simulated environment of cybersecurity threat, which tests their expertise. Networking and professional development. For success in the field of cybersecurity, networking plays a very important role. How can you do networking? Join communities and participate in independent conferences. These are going to give you opportunities to network with like-minded professionals. These connections will keep you updated with the latest insights and tech trends and can provide you with collaboration, mentorship, and even job opportunities. Your presence in the community will increase, and sharing knowledge and contributing will establish your credibility among your peers. Think of networking as an investment that is going to pay off in your career later on. Apply for the cybersecurity jobs. Now that you have a decent knowledge of the cybersecurity domain, possess all the necessary skills with relevant certifications, and have hands-on experience with practical industrial challenges, what should be your next step? Well, now that you are ready for your end goal, apply for cybersecurity roles at different tech giants. Firstly, shortlist companies based on your preference and go to the career portals of these companies for awareness about job openings. You can use platforms such as GFG Job Portal, LinkedIn, and Naukri. To get a better understanding of these companies, apply for jobs, and get referrals from working professionals. Cybersecurity experts are provided with great opportunities by companies like Cisco, IBM, Palo Alto, Intel, etc. The industry demands talented cybersecurity engineers, so the demand is also very high. Working in the cybersecurity domain is going to provide you with lucrative career paths. We have discussed salaries for entry-level and experienced professionals. Having relevant skills is of utmost importance. An aspirant should have a basic knowledge of network security, cryptography, ethical hacking, etc. We looked at the roadmap for cybersecurity, from the very basic educational background to internships, freelancing, etc. Networking plays a very important role in your professional journey, so network with successful folks in this field and apply to opportunities that align with your interests and skill set. Now, what are you waiting for? Start your preparation journey.